Welcome to CrossFlex TV, where faith meets fitness and strength is built with purpose. Today's episode is Carry the Weight, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Eagle Lake Park. In Romans 5:8, we're reminded, but God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. That's the kind of love that strengthens us, even when life feels heavy. I'm Takara Fuller-Dobie, and today's lower body workout will challenge you to carry the weight with confidence through squats, lunges, and controlled movement designed to build strength and endurance. So grab your dumbbells, you're going to need them for this one. If you don't have a set, you can purchase yours online at crossflextv.com. As we move through this workout, surrounded by nature, let it remind you, no matter how heavy it feels, God is with you, strengthening you every step of the way. Let's move with purpose. Hey CTN family, we're out here at beautiful Eagle Lake Park for today's CrossFlex workout. Today's verse is from Romans 5:8, reminding us that God didn't wait for us to have it all together. He loved us in the middle of our mess. So today, we're not chasing perfection. We're showing up as is, right where we are. Every rep is a reminder that you are already worthy, already chosen, and already loved. Let's get stronger together, mind, body, and spirit. Let's go. We will be working your legs, so get ready for a more intense workout because our legs are one of our largest muscle groups. So to work them, we burn more calories, we feel a little bit more. Let's start with some high knee front kicks, some front kicks. They're not high knee front kicks, just regular front kicks. We're gonna do these front kicks straight out, kick high. Good, you should feel a stretch in your hamstring as we go to work and we warm up today. Stretch it out, kick nice and high, but listen, if your legs and your kicks aren't this high, that's okay. You could be down here. It's just whatever it takes to stretch out those hamstrings. We are doing a dynamic stretch, movement in our stretch, and one, nice job. We are next gonna go into our hip openers. So when you do these, I like to put my hands on my hips, and you are literally just gonna roll out with your leg. We're gonna stay on the same side, so keep opening that hip up. Good. Do a couple on this side. If your hips are tight, this should feel pretty good, actually. Good. And last one. And then we will balance on the opposite leg and go the other way. Now, when I have my Gym Bus Fit camps, I like to do these walking. They're a lot of fun. So I usually do one and then I'll walk for 3 and then do the other. Let's go one more. And then I'm gonna get your heart rate up now. Let's do some high knees. Just to get warm. Hit those, just like this. Now, this is a very intense version. You can also do high knees in a modified version, just like this. Just bringing your knees up. That's okay. If you're not ready for that intensity level, or you have an injury that you're suffering from, you can do them here, or you can join me here. Good. Welcome to segment 1. Slow and controlled is the name of the game. I want to make sure we are building your foundation. So our first workout is going to be a dumbbell front squat. I love squats. We will do them all the time. We're going to bring our dumbbells up here. Elbows should be facing forward in order to make it a front squat. We're going to do 12 squats here. You're going to go down, send those glutes back like you're sitting in a chair. Make sure you're not coming forward and up. I have my 8-pound dumbbells. You can use whatever size dumbbells feel right, but make sure you're challenging yourself. So if 8s are too light, go to 10s. If 8s are too heavy, go to 5s or 3s. Especially if you have my dumbbell pack, you have a variety that you can use. I'm gonna show you from the side what this looks like. Let's push back, sit back, and come forward. Remembering, God meets us right where we are. We don't have to be perfect. Good, 2 more. And 1. Good, now I'm gonna show you a few varieties of how we can get this done. The first way is we are going to plant 1 foot into the ground, okay? Have your dumbbells in front of you if you're using both. You don't have to use both, I'll show you with one as well. So you're gonna come down, slightly bend your knee that you're standing on, and you're gonna come back up. The main thing with single leg deadlifts is I want you to make sure that your body is a pendulum. Your chest and your leg go at the same time. Here and back. And even it out. Good. We're gonna go 5 more on this side and then we will switch legs. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the next round with only 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna stick this one down here. Now, if you have 1 dumbbell, it's gonna be in the leg that you're stable on, okay? So the leg that you're balancing on is gonna hold that dumbbell. You can put this hand out to the side or on your hip, and then you're gonna shoot straight down with your dumbbell, aiming at your toe, just remembering to keep your body nice and even. Chest and leg at the same time. Send it back and come up. Good. Let's get in 5 more. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, I do want to remind you that if this move is too hard with this or both dumbbells, you can also do it with a chair. You would just hold on to that chair on the side and then go down. You don't have to use weight at all. It's whatever challenges your body. We're meeting you where you are because that's what God does. He meets us where we are. All right, our last one in this is a dumbbell lateral lunge. So we're gonna go to the side. Anytime we say lateral, that means we're going sideways. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring these weights in front of you as we go to the side. When you do your lateral lunge, glutes push back, both toes face front or face forward, and you're up and down, just like this. You should be able to see your toe on the knee that's bent. Make sure you check where your feet are and where your knees are so we're not putting the pressure on your knees. Good. We are going to go 4 more to this side. Keep pushing. 2, and we have 1 more, get it? Nice job. All right, I'm gonna show you that from the side. We are gonna do the left leg. And again, if you only need to use 1 of these, I'll show you. We can put the other weight down and then we can focus on just having 1. You'll hold it this way though, instead of holding the 2. And then when you come out, you're gonna go here. Remember, bend the knee that's stepping out, push the hips and glutes back, and then come back in. So we're here, and we're gonna go for 10 on each side. Glutes out, knee back. Good, push through, you got this. Again, you can also do this one without any weight at all. You could use just body weight. Good. We're gonna go 4 more. Good. Keep pushing, breathe. Remember, on the hard part of the workout, you're gonna exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's get this going. The first one that we're gonna do in this, the first exercise is a sumo squat. Now, when you do your sumo squat, make sure you turn your toes out, roll your shoulders back so your chest is nice and poked out, and you are going to sit in this, okay? Keep these weights low, but don't look down, don't hunch over, shoulders back and up, okay? So let's go into that sumo squat. We're gonna do a few here. Good, you should really feel this working your inner thighs. That's what sumos target. Good, push your hips back and your glutes back, chest nice and lifted, just like this. Keep pushing. We have 15 reps here. You got this, stay strong, stay in it. Good, we're gonna do 4 more together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, the next thing that we're gonna do, because we just worked our inner, so we have to work our outer too. So we're going to do a curtsy lunge. The curtsy is just like it sounds. Pretend like you're curtsying for the queen, except for we're not. We're curtsying for Jesus. Your back foot should be behind your front foot, but at an angle. So make sure you bring that back foot through, okay? Both toes are still pointing forward. We're gonna go down and up just like this. And that curtsy, nice and tall. Again, this is one of those things where balance can really come into play. And if you're off balance, it's okay. You guys can always hold on to something, but this really tests your stability for sure. Good. You have 12 reps on each leg. Let's push through. Good. And because I don't count, I have no idea where we are, and that's okay. If you guys are like, Takara is never on the right count, I understand. My clients say the same thing. So I have to make sure that they count at the same time. All right, let's switch our legs. I'm gonna show you this from the side. We're gonna go here. Remember, both toes pointed forward, and then we're gonna go in it. When you go down, check my form 2. We should be at 90 and 90, okay? Good. That front knee should not go over your toe. If it is, you gotta back your back foot up just a little, okay? Good. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Keep pushing. We got this. Stay nice and strong for me. Good. Shall we do 4 more? 4. Good. 3. Tight core. 2. Last one. Oh yeah. Are your legs feeling a little weary? It's possible, because even mine are. But guess what? The third exercise in this circuit is pretty easy. Last thing that we're gonna do are calf raises. You're gonna take your feet and you're literally gonna go up on your toes and come down. Make sure your weights are at your side, and we're just gonna go up and down. Working those calves, guys. Stay nice and strong. Chest lifted, shoulders rolled back. We have 20 reps on our calf raises. Keep pushing, you're doing great. Good, I hope you're out in nature like I am today. It is a beautiful day. The wind is blowing. The light's reflecting off the water behind me. It's just gorgeous. Good. You know how I feel about nature. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. You know how I feel about nature, but I feel like God is all in this, and He is. This is part of the reason He said it is good. Good. Are you ready to move with confidence and purpose? Let's head into segment 3 with our first exercise. We are gonna be doing a dumbbell squat to lateral raise. So we're gonna keep our dumbbells right on the side of us. I want you to come here, and as soon as you come up, you're gonna go out just like this, okay? So squat down, come up, raise out. We're working our shoulders, we're working our legs, and we're standing firm. You got this. Stay strong. Good, check your form. Shoulders should not go higher than shoulder height. So you want them to come right in line with where your shoulders are. I'll show you from the side. Gonna turn this way. We're gonna go out, sit back, chest lifted, and up. Good. Keep pushing. We've got 12 here. Have you noticed that as we've gone up in reps? You guys are doing great. Stay with me. Good, let's do 2 more. Good, and last one, and up. Now, listen, I've told you this before, your shoulders are baby muscles. So if you need to go lighter on your dumbbells, I've got my 8s today, but if you need to go with the 5s or 3s in order to get these done, don't feel bad about that. Go with that, listen to your body. That's the most important thing. The next thing we're gonna do is a reverse lunge with an oblique twist. So we're getting our core involved in this one. What I want you to do is you're gonna go back, have these weights right in front of you, you're gonna twist, and then you're gonna come back up. So reverse lunging, make sure you're static, you're gonna twist, and then you're gonna come back up, okay? We got 10 on each side for these. I know you're thinking, Takara, there's the 10 number we've been looking for. There you go. Good. Keep these weights close, really control that movement, and work your obliques. You are doing amazing. Good, we'll do one more on this side, and then we'll switch to the other leg. I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can see that, okay? Remember, our weights are here. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna turn away from you and then up, okay? Make sure you're not starting that turn before you are stable. Gotta be stable first and then turn. Good. Knees should be at 90 and 90, and then we are turning. 3, good. 2, last one, good. Whew, I am grateful that I don't have to lean on my own strength because I get weary at times. Do you guys grow weary? The last exercise that we're gonna do in this segment is gonna be a Bulgarian split squat. Now, with a Bulgarian split squat, when you're out in nature like I am, you have to use what's around you, right? So I'm gonna use this amazing bridge that we have, and I'm gonna show you how to do a Bulgarian split squat right here. So I'm gonna put my foot right here on this bridge. Your back foot is elevated when you're doing a Bulgarian split squat, okay? And then you're gonna go down just like this. Both of your weights to your side, shoulders back, and we're going down and up. Nice and tall, standing firm. You should really feel your hamstrings and your glutes when you're doing your Bulgarian split squats. We've got to go 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. Keep pushing. Good, we got one more here and we will switch it up. Let's put that other foot back, elevate that other foot. Get a nice bases, make sure you're going down 90 and 90. And we are down and up on this side. Shoulders are back, core is tight. Keep pushing. We are almost there, fam. If you're growing weary, just say we only got a few more reps. Keep pushing. Good. Good, give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. You made it through this challenging workout. Way to push, way to get it accomplished. Come cool down with me. I think we all need it. Take your legs out straight. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, reach for your feet. Get in a good hamstring stretch. It's okay if you're not here. You could be here, you could be here. As long as you feel a stretch down the back of your legs, that is what we're shooting for. The other thing I do want you to do is tuck your chin in. So take your chin here and just tuck it. Good, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deep breath in, come up one more time. This time, point your toes and exhale down, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. Make sure you exhale. Make sure you try to get a little further than you went the last time. Good. Breathe. Two, one, come on up. We're going to take your glutes and I want you to scoot them down and grab onto your legs and slowly lower to the mat. The wind feels amazing. I hope you were able to get out in nature. Take your right foot, you're gonna cross it over your left leg, and I want you to reach through and grab onto your calves. This is called the glute 4 stretch. You should feel a stretch in your glutes and in your hips. Just relax, close your eyes if you can. Take it all in. We're at Eagle Lake Park and I can hear the birds chirping. There's a plane flying overhead. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your legs. Plant both feet down. We're gonna cross the left leg over the right, reach through for that calf and pull it close. Get in a great stretch. Close your eyes and relax. Lord, thank you for loving us, even though we may not have it all together. Thank you for meeting us right where we are and giving us the strength to keep going. Help us to carry that same grace into our lives, to show up, to push through, and to love others the way you love us. As we leave this workout, remind us that our worth is not based on performance, but on your promises. Strengthen our bodies, renew our minds, and fill our hearts with your peace. In Jesus' name, amen. Welcome back to the studio. Today, I am very, very excited to be talking about the power of whole foods. One thing that I love is telling my clients to stick to one ingredient foods, and we'll explain in just a second here. We are joined today by certified herbalist and nutritionist Danielle Jones. Welcome back to the studio. We're excited to have you today and to discuss the power of whole foods. How you feeling about that subject?
I'm feeling good about it. I love it.
All right. Well, when we say whole foods, let's get into it. What exactly does that mean?
Whole foods are just foods from the earth, natural foods in their natural state.
Okay.
Yes.
Natural foods in their natural state, which I always say placed here by our leader and guide. So yeah, absolutely. You're right. They're natural foods in their natural state. It means that they're not processed, not all the things that we tend to do to things to make them last longer or whatever. Why are they so important to our health, Danielle?
They're important to our health because they have all the vitamins, nutrients, minerals, everything that our body needs are in those foods. And you get it in different forms.
Yeah.
So whether it's raw or whether it's cooked, you get a different form of nutrients from those foods. So it's super important for our body.
Yeah, I love that. And to think, we came from our Creator and He put these foods here for us. Yes. Why wouldn't we just think that together and eat what He has for us? Why do you think that we've somehow messed that up along the way?
I think mass production is one of them. Mm-hmm. Also the preservatives. I think people want to just give you so much and then they get you addicted to sugars so that way you continue to purchase more. So I think it's just a plethora of things that kind of added it to where we are now. Yeah. But good thing is, I think a lot of people are getting back to the basics and starting to actually start to grow their own foods, which is fun.
I would love to do that. I have no green thumb whatsoever. I have a hydroponic, and so that's as far as I go. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about what happens when we fuel our bodies with foods that God's created.
They actually perform at an optimal level like they're supposed to. Because He put them here on the earth, our body understands it knows what it is, and then it knows how to digest it. So it pulls what it needs from the foods and gets rid of it naturally.
On the other side of that, what are some complications from eating foods that aren't necessarily created by God?
That's when we start getting into the diseases, all the different diseases that come up just based off of your body cannot process it fully. Yeah. And so it's trying to find nutrients. So now it's overdoing things inside of you and now it's burnt out. That's how we burn our bodies out.
Yeah. Is there a scripture that you can relate to how we are supposed to eat?
Yes, it is Genesis 1:29, and I'm going to paraphrase this. So don't quote me on this, but he talks about these are the seeds that I'm giving you. This is your gift of food. So when he's talking about that, he's talking about the fruits, the trees, the greens that He's put out there. And that was our first gift of food and wellness.
I love that. And it comes in the first book of the Bible. It's like, here, I'm laying it out for you. It's right here. Wow. Okay. So what are some essential whole foods people should be including to boost energy, clarity? I know that some of us struggle with that, but overall wellness, what are some whole foods that you would recommend?
Easy. First one, I would say leafy greens. That's just an easy one. Yeah. Nuts, seeds, lentils, beans, all of those things are going to boost. Think about your brain and what your brain looks like. So walnuts are really good for your brain. Okay. Berries are really good for your brain and brain fog and focus. So all of those things that are naturally here are easy to find and very much good for us.
Berries good for brain fog. I hope everybody noted that because I feel like we're always like, wait, what do we do next? What do we do? Or at least I am. I shouldn't speak for our whole entire viewing audience. But yes, so berries are what we need to incorporate for brain fog. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so what are some realistic tips for families? Because I am a mom and sometimes, it's not super easy to get my kids to eat the things that they should be eating. And then we feel parent guilt because everybody else's kids get to have this. So tell me some easy ways or maybe a little way of incorporating more whole foods into the family meal.
I think asking them, getting them more involved. Okay. Like you said, you have a hydroponic garden, ask them to help grow because when they're a part of that, then they feel excited about eating it. And it tastes different when you grow it yourself. So really just ask them, get them to taste things. That is one of the biggest things that I do with my nieces and nephew is just like, you can't say you don't like it until you taste it. Yeah. So really just getting them to be open-minded and trying new things. So I think getting them involved is just the easy step of just like, hey, let's try this. And if you don't like it this way, let's season it differently. Let's try something different to see where you do like it.
I love that. And that is great advice. I'm going to be incorporating it at home, I promise. How can whole foods support fitness? Because we're all about strengthening our temples through spiritual and physical. But are there foods that directly correlate to, helping us get stronger?
Yes, obviously the lean proteins, the lentils, the lean meats, omega-3s, you know, the fatty foods, all of those support restoration. So when you're building up those muscles, that's why they always say, hey, get you some protein afterwards. Get the healthy protein afterwards, and it's actually going to give you, and it's going to fuel you so that you can get through your workout as well.
What are your favorite healthy proteins? Like what would be your go-to for, I need to be fueled now?
Salmon.
I love salmon.
Salmon.
I'm so happy you said that. My heart just lit up. I love salmon. Love me some salmon. Yes.
That's a good one. And lentils. I do love lentils. If I want to go with like a rice that has high protein, it's a black rice.
Okay.
So there's different ways to get it.
What lentil are you big on?
The red lentils.
Okay.
I like both, red and green.
Okay. I just tried black lentils for the first time, and I was like, okay, these are good. These are really good. So always trying different things and always up to try different things, which is why I'm asking you. Would you say that foods impact our mental clarity, wellness, etc., and why?
Yes. Well, have you heard of the brain-gut connection? It's our vagus nerve that runs through our body. So if you ever get really nervous and then your stomach starts to hurt, that's that brain-gut connection. Or if you eat something and then your brain is foggy. That's that brain-gut connection. So it really is important.
Makes sense. And so many of us, I think, are going through life so quickly that we never relate how we're feeling to what we just ate. So I think that we just need to consistently think about that. And I mean, I know the elimination diets and some of those other things are there for awareness of how does this make me feel? What piece of advice do you have to get them to start incorporating more whole foods and maybe axing some of the processed things?
Yes, I think start slow. Meet yourself, kind of where you are. That's like my main motto is meet yourself where you are and just try one thing at a time. Do one swap. You don't have to do this massive takedown of your pantry and redo everything. Just try one swap.
Okay, so making whole food changes with Danielle Jones. We're so excited to have you. Please tell our audience how they can get in touch with you.
Yes. Okay. You can get in touch with me on my website at www.dandyliving.com. You can also find me on social media at dandyliving, and you can send me an email at info@dandyliving.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Danielle. We appreciate you. We are looking forward to even more conversations with you. That was Carry the Weight. And today wasn't just about strength, it was about learning how to stand firm and keep moving forward, even when things feel heavy. Every rep you completed today is proof that you're stronger than you think, and you don't have to carry it all on your own. As you go through your week, hold on to this truth. But God demonstrates His own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And remember, how you fuel your body matters. Choose whole foods as God designed to nourish, restore, and strengthen you from the inside out. If you're ready to elevate your workouts, be sure to check out my top picks in gym equipment from Valor Fitness by shopping our store at crossflextv.com. Keep building strength, keep walking in faith, and we'll see you next time on CrossFlex TV.